Supreme Court in New Orleans against trying to have the monies taken and sent in various unsummary ways. Was it hard? You bet it was hard. Was it worth it? Every step of the way it was worth it. So guys, today, all of you are so important, and let's give them all a real Also want to thank the legislative delegation, all of our senators and representatives that worked so well. Billy trained most of them, but you know, some of them didn't train too good, some of them trained a little better, but we've got a great team in Northwest Louisiana, and I'm so excited and so proud, and thank you, and a special thank you to our entire state delegation. I want to thank Governor Bobby Jindal. I want to thank Post Chairman Jeff Wiley from Gonzales. I want to thank Post Chairman Steve Prater from Caddo for helping us so graciously bring forward our North Louisiana criminal justice system. We fought the bear, and we fought the bear, and we fought the bear. But you can fight 900 bears, but if your politics isn't right in Louisiana, all you're going to get is skid marks. So we got a lot of skid marks, and I want to thank all of you so much, because the year prior to that, Donnie Jones and Jimmy Patterson and John C. Campbell and Skylar Marvin and a group of great people made an all-out attempt, but we just were not able to do it. But thank you for their heart in trying to do that. I want to say a special thanks today, and I see my dear friend Gary Sexton here today, and Sheriff Prater was coming, and his secretary had a conflict, so he got tied up. But I want to say a special thanks today to all of the Louisiana sheriffs. Our bordering sheriffs are Sheriff Steve Prater, Sheriff Gary Sexton, Rodney Arbuckle, John Balance, and all the other sheriffs in the state of Louisiana. We've got such an awesome group of sheriffs throughout the state, and there's such a camaraderie of that team. Special thanks to the LSA office in Baton Rouge. A very special thanks. A special thanks to all the police chiefs. We've got wonderful police chiefs. And I want to say in Bossier today, Shane McWilliams from Bossier, Richard Stanford from Plain Dealing, Charles Pilkington from Benton, and Rodney Farrington from Houghton, all great guys and great friends. Thank you for the great job you do. You're just awesome. I want to take a minute and thank all of the fire departments. So much goes unsaid about fire departments. Fire departments, we really saw their value on 9/11 when they charged the fire. We couldn't do without our fire departments. A special salute to the fire departments, and a special salute to all of our people that are a part of that. I want to thank the EMS that works along with that under the parish direction. They do such a wonderful job. Bossier, I believe, has got, in my opinion, some of the best elected officials that exist. I'm so proud of all of our officials. Bossier has got great people. The ingredients to serve, but the ingredients to lead is also there. I want to especially thank today, and I feel like that Skylar Marvin is one of the best district attorneys in the state of Louisiana. I want to say Skylar has really been a friend to law enforcement. I also want to say, and we've got Judge Craig here, and the other judges would have been here, but they had some meetings in Baton Rouge, and Judge Cox's son is being operated on as we speak. We've got the greatest team put together with judges that can exist. Our judges and our DA, all we need to do is just get out of their way and let them serve. Let them do their job. They're all God called. They're all men that walk in great, great integrity. And we're so blessed to have those great, great officials. Again, I want to thank all of our state officials, our representatives and senators. Our mayors in Bossier are second to none, and we've got some of them seated in here today, and our councils. Our mayors and our councils fight challenges every day in their prospective jurisdictions. I want to say to them, charge forward, you're doing a great job, a great, great, great job. I want to thank the police jury, the Bossier police jury. I want to thank Bill Altimus, Butch and Bruce, and the great team, Patrick, the great team they have put together. They are awesome, and they do a great, great, great job. I want to say they're out of the box on their roads. They're out of the box on the infrastructure. If you build a progressive infrastructure, the rest of it works. All you got to do then is just keep it safe and educate your kids, and it works. So they've got that vision. They're moving through that. I salute you guys and greatly support you guys. I want to thank the Bossier school system. We've got Mr. D.C. Machem, that's our great superintendent, and all of our school board. Two of my sisters work for the school board, and my dad was a retired school principal. So there was a lot of school around our home. There was a lot of school. And I'm real proud of all of them. I want to say this in just kind of bringing this to a conclusion. I want to thank God, first of all, for bringing Larry Deen into the ability or the fruition in 1987 to have been elected sheriff of Bossier. It's one of the greatest challenges that I've ever had in my entire life. I want to thank the sheriffs that was before me. I want to thank Sheriff Wagner and Sheriff Dooley that did a great job paving the highway to bring my timeline into effect, if you will. But I want you to know today, there's been no greater honor in the world than to serve the great, great, great people of Bossier. We've got the greatest bosses in the land, and to serve them was so great. I want to tell you, I never liked the word, quote, when I got elected politician. I love the word lawman. We had gone through so much of the eras that doesn't need to be mentioned in Louisiana. A lot of that's been washed off. All those people were good people. But the bottom line is, you know, let's just face it. We just need to do it right up front, and then it works out all the way down the road. And if we'll do it right day one and right day two, then the third week in the 12th month, it'll all fall in place. And that's what we've been able to do with the sheriff's office. We have been able to build an infrastructure, I believe, that is in place for the next 10 years. There probably will not ever in Bossier need to be another tax roll forward. There'll probably never need to be ever anything beyond where we've built. We've been able to build 4 prisons, 2 substations, a marine building, the state-of-the-art academy, and an administrative building, and on and on and on. And we have completed our task. We're where we need to be. Now we need to just maintain and operate. And maintain and operate with the effectiveness of being efficient, but with having that servant's heart. What is a sheriff? A servant and a protector of the people. And I want to tell you, there was no greater honor that Larry Deen has ever had in his entire life than to have had the privilege to serve the great, great, great people of this great, great, great parish.